He stunned him bad.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, now a low leg kick.
Du Plessis got Whitaker in all kinds of
Whitaker's in a world of trouble.
Oh my
Big
goodness.
strikes raining down by the South African. Whitaker covers up. Do you believe it? Dricus Du Plessis calls his shot.
Right here you see a straight right hand that stuns Robert Whitaker. You can see right away Rob was hurt bad. He's like staggering. And it was only a matter of time before Du Plessis went and got him. You don't see this happen to Robert Whitaker very often. He goes down very rarely. And look at that body shot. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
The wherewithal to not just go head hunting by Du Plessis. He went to the body right up under the elbow, drops Whitaker, jumps on him and gets the finish. What? No tell on it, so it just kind of goes up towards your head. Oh, there we go, your giant.
Good shot.
Huge right hand. Dricus Du Plessis has knocked out Giles.
I mean, he misses and then just follows it up with that right hand that drops Giles. I mean, if we went back a little further, Giles landed his best punch in the fight. And he might have took a picture, admired his work, and then here comes Du Plessis with the big right hand to finish him.
The difference with Du Plessis is he was signed to another organization. Oh! Buzzing. So under pressure here, but lands a clean hook to the side of Perez's head, drops him to the canvas, lands a couple more shots, ducks into that short left hook. Really unusual punch, like a shovel punch.
Right on the ear.
A la Robbie Lawler.
This is crazy.
Oh, big right hand gets through for Du Plessis.
Du Plessis is real. He's got him. He's in a real good opportunity here to stop this fight. Herb Dean's taking a close look. Derek's legs are just flying in the air. He's not effectively utilizing his guard. Oh!
Oh, big shot.
Look, the towel. The towel just got thrown in. They just threw the towel over there.
That's it. Last exchange here. And there's a left hand that rocks him, right hand rocks him. 1-2.
Brunson's just trying to hold on at this point.
Now here's the end. Here's the end where it looks like Derek had completely relaxed.
Oh, it looks like he's tired. Like, I mean, oh,
Hammer fist, boom, and that heavy left.
And so is Till, though. Till's just kind of poking at him with that jab.
Oh, right in the mouth. Look at that.
Oh, and a big right hand greets Till when he gets to the floor.
That's a huge moment for Du Plessis.
There's the tap, just like that. Dricus Du Plessis, 4-0 in the UFC.
Let's take a look at it here. Not much resistance. It slides right into mount. Lands a couple of good shots. Darren turns over and gives his back. Du Plessis goes right under the chin, secures the tap.
Now Pineda stalking here late in the round. There's that.
Oh, that one hurt him. That one hurt him. You saw him buckle with that low kick.
He's going to limit him to southpaw.
Again. Pineda, so damn
goodness.
Izzy shut the lights out. Let's take a look at it again. He gets hit with that low kick, covers up, Pineda's moving in. Boom!
Oh.
And catches him. Boom again.
Right hand.
And then hammer fist out cold.
Wow.
Let's look at it again. Pineda hands down, just teeing off on him. Bang!
Izzy can afford himself now to take risks and start going upstairs because now he's got Costa's attention so much. Ooh. And then he's out. And then he's going to go to the leg again. Oh! Knocked down for Adesanya! Costa trying to recover! That is it! Still undisputed! Quick night at the office for the champion, Israel Adesanya! This is just beautiful work here. Oh, right off the dome. I don't know how Costa ate that one. split him open though, and at this point, his legs are gone. I mean, he was trying to put on a good poker face, but his legs were trashed by Israel Adesanya. Here, look at that slip. Boom, there's that slide back left hand right off the temple, drops him, and Israel goes in for the kill, starts smashing him with hammer fist. Very similar to the finish against Robert Whittaker here, and the way that they end up in this awkward position, ends up getting mount though. Pretty good right hand counter there from Whittaker.
The quickness of Adesanya to evade these high kicks. Hands down, just leaning back out of the range of those kicks. He's got to be very careful.
Whittaker nearly out on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights.
And here it is. Look at that. It's just the counters over and over when they were going in and exchanging. Izzy kept landing those strikes. Go to the beginning, at the end of the first round. Left hook counter. Again, Robert feels comfortable. They're throwing. Izzy lands. Look. Boom! Left hook right on the chin as he's leaning back. Hurts Whittaker. Jumps on him for the finish. What a performance by the last stylebender.
Prates smiles it. 20 seconds to go in the round. I don't know, Joe. Brunson with an elbow. Oh, he's hurt, man. Oh, another knockdown. Israel Adesanya knocks Derek Brunson out in round one.
That's what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the big shot. Boom, and that's what we called earlier.
Yep.
We were saying if he keeps reaching in like that, a knee is coming. And he clipped him with that knee and hurt him. And when he did hurt him, he looked for openings. Boom! Catches him coming in, perfectly timed, and immediately separates, gets some space. And then as Derek Brunson moves in, style bender. There's the head kick and the right hand behind it like a whip. I mean, he's just so effortless and fluid. And look how he ducks under that punch. Bink. I mean, the way, bink, left hand, the way he throws those shots.
Spit blood on him.
Wilkinson exhausted, attempted 16 takedowns, and the end here might be a formality. Big right hand.
This looks like physical surrender to me. He's not answering back. He just has his hands up. It's not going to take much for the referee to stop this one. This is a punching bag right now.
Oh, huge right hand from Adesanya after Wilkinson had landed a knee. Not sure how much more Steve Percival needs to see. There's a knee.
Yeah, this guy is done. That's it.
Israel Adesanya.
And look at these shots. Beautiful stuff with the jab. That's what set everything up. Combinations to the body. But look at it here. An even-paced attack. Didn't go crazy, didn't go nuts. Didn't allow Wilkinson to clinch and get the takedown. Right here, body, head, knee. Great combinations, angling as he's punching. This is the kind of finish you want for your first UFC fight. It showed that he has real maturity on the feet.
I setting it up too. He jabbed to the body.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh!
That's it.
France has done it. He knocks out Cody Garbrandt in round one.
Well, right here you see Kai kind of throwing the jab, short jab, and then right hand behind it. That jab was never intended to land. It was just to close the distance. And then as he closed the distance, he hits another right hand, knocks Cody down. Now, Cody did a really good job of staying in the fight initially. At one point, he changes into a double leg, gets a takedown. But then look at this combination here. Another overhand right, then an uppercut follows it. I mean, every single shot was just on the target.
Welcome you live to the UFC 259 prelims here. John Anik, Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier. This is a flyweight tilt. Rogerio Bontorin and Kai Kara-France towards the tail end of round one. The walk-off! Kai Kara-France!
Let's take a look at it here. Kai Kara-France back to his speed. Boom! Clips him with this right hand.
Hits him with an uppercut.
And then look at that right hand.
face
But look,
plant.
he called it. He walked off. But rightly so. He was dead right. But Herb Dean had not called it yet.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
now Herb Dean is hovering over him.
My goodness.
And Kara-France
He's gonna
goes
hit
to
him again.
finish him off. I mean, it was like, what was that?
Get sharpshooted all night. He's doing good now, but he's got to try to force some action in the pocket. That's where he's going to have his success.
That'll do it, the walk-off KO! Astro Boy Steve Erceg with a major statement at the Apex this afternoon.
He's dictating, right? So look, there. Just right at the end of the punch. It's the perfect bend in the elbow. It's the perfect, look at that. Straight left hook. Unbelievable by Erceg.
He's always got Holtzman moving his feet.
Oh,
1-2 down the middle.
Right hand.
Move on her! Holtzman in Mateusz Gamrot!
He landed at a
Scott Holtzman in his tracks! Wow!
The 1-2 right down the pipe lands for Gamrot. And that was just a beautiful setup with the side-to-side motion. Once he got him chasing him, he sat down and threw the 1-2 down the middle. Pulled him right into it. Bam! On the button. Folds Holtzman, and then he goes in for the kill.
Jeremy trying to fight through it.
Oh, he's going to push it to the side. He's just going to lift it over the body. Jeremy,
I thought he said, Mateusz Gamrot submits Jeremy Stevens in just over a minute.
of him. Started off, went for the low single. As we see here, he completes the takedown. Jeremy almost kicked out there. He kind of lost balance, gets on top. Jeremy went for a Kimura, and Mateusz countered perfectly. Went to go around, get the armbar, didn't get it, and then from here, I mean, you got no choice but to tap. Otherwise, your shoulder is going to get ripped to pieces, and you're going to spend the next few days in hospital. So Jeremy did the right thing, and Mateusz Gamrot did the right thing as well. That's not easy to do to a man like Jeremy Stevens.
Right. Oh, that right hand coming. That right hand is slowing down just a bit from Gamrot. Jeez, the pace of the wrestling in this.
Yeah, but listen, this one paid off. This worked.
It's over. Herzog called it off. I think there's an injury for Diego Fajeda.
Maybe it got struck. I'm not sure.
I mean, that is unfortunate. Fajeda was...
Well, there had to be a reason why he stopped scrambling, because he was moving away and then he just...
And he just...
Right
he just stopped and just decided to...
Oh, this is that knee. That was the knee. And he immediately looks up, and that was it. Here it is again.
Can we see the knee before that, guys?
Yeah, no, I think it was before the knee.
I think he was saying he was out after that knee to Herzog.
But was that the second knee we saw there or the first knee? Let's take a look. So he goes for the single. Diego scrambles
and he
away.
could have hurt himself in any of these grappling exchanges,
but hold
too.
on, let's have a look. Now he's defending. Boom.
Ooh.
That was to the ribs. That was to the ribs. It's just to the back floating rib. Boom.
I mean, it's legal. It's completely legal.
Oh, he broke his foot on the elbow there. Wow. He landed it on the elbow.
And that's going to do it. It's his
broke his
left
foot.
knee that Fiziev is grabbing.
It's his near his foot. He hit an elbow right away.
So let's look here. Right leg
Dry on
goes
the
up.
left knee.
Boom, right on the elbow.
Yeah, right on the foot. That shin, but you don't know where it broke.
Well, it doesn't
hurt.
appear, certainly from... Hold on.
It's all foot.
So let's take a listen, though. Let's remind ourselves.
Yeah, but it's left knee that's injured.
Find your range. Now.
That's it! There it is! Dan Hooker, knockout victory! Absolutely beautiful. How about fighting going backwards? Plants, boom! He timed it. The side-to-side duck in the head, getting past his jab, was working and effective. Hooker anticipated it. How do you affect it? How do you stop it from happening? Throw a knee right up the middle. Beautiful timing, gorgeous technique.
Under 2 minutes, or 2 minutes have gone by, I should say. There's that right knee that he's going to be looking for. He'll be looking for...
Big contact for Hooker! That's it! The Hangman does it again!
Here's some of the action, Dom. Ooh, big right hand landed. It wasn't an inside kick. He just timed him. And that's because Gilbert Burns is loading his punches so much. Hooker's just able to peek one in there. And as we see here, hook to the body, hook to the head. Finish off Gilbert Burns, put him down with a big punch. Right here, he hooks to the body, and he eats a right hand and comes back up top with the left to the head. That's textbook.
all of them have been finishes.
Inside the octagon. Good straight right there from Dan Hooker.
Big knee, and Jim Miller is out!
Well, it was just absolutely beautifully timed. Right knee, straight up the middle. Caught Jim Miller right on the jaw, and unfortunately this last punch, Dan Hooker's just doing his job, but unnecessary. I wish the ref could have got in there in time to stop it before he even had to eat one extra shot. Landed right on the chin, too.
But he's hurt.
And again, Hioki lands to the body.
Oh! There's that head kick from Hooker! Hioki's face down! Daniel Hooker! He's getting caught, and look at this, right on the neck, right underneath the ear. And Hioki was out, and then when Hooker saw that he was hurt, just a gorgeous kick. And again,
cut him up near the hairline with those elbows. I was just going to ask you, how many strikes do you take trying to complete a submission? Seems like too many here.
yeah, absolutely. I think he's got to switch things up here. It's been about 40 or 50 elbows now.
These
Hooker
are
really
huge
trying
right
to go
here.
after it.
Hooker could finish the fight. And it's all over! Oakland's own Daniel Hooker! Vicious elbows, Kenny.
Yeah, he just stayed calm, and everyone thinks you gotta wind up on these elbows, but no, he just went for speed, he went for accuracy, was going for the same spot again and again, opened and whistle up. And Ian did such a good job. He was in great position. He just couldn't separate and get space to get that inside heel hook. Hooker made him pay. Oh, and once he saw the blood, he turned, kind of went into that fetal position. Hooker just went for the kill. Beautiful job from Daniel Hooker.
Israel Adesanya emerging to win a world championship. Of course, that.
Oh! Big knockdown for Dan Hooker. Big out.
That's it.
The Hangman back in a massive way.
Vic goes out to parry the hands. He's going to reach here. You see him reaching for the hands and throwing a punch at the same time. He just gets caught in the mix. You got to keep your hands glued to your chin or move your head a lot. Here we see again. He's looking for a counter hook. Gets caught with his own hook by Hooker. Follows it up, gets the finish. It's because Hooker's throwing one strike at a time. He needs combinations. Good guillotine. That's in. That's in. That's in.
Look at that. He's tapping. He's tapping.
Dan Hooker submits Mark Chakesi.
Wow. It's interesting because in that round, everything really opened up. They were really going after it. It was becoming a slugfest. But look, as soon as Dan gets that left arm under the chin, boy, he goes into that power guillotine, and Chakesi's tapping immediately.
From Dan Hooker. Ooh, went upstairs. Couldn't quite see the angle on where he hit it, but may have hit right in the face of Markadiva there. Going high early with those kicks, John. Oh, look at this. He's going for a high elbow guillotine here against Adiva. Adiva's in trouble. The chin is down, but that is very tight. Adiva's in big time trouble now. He's got the mount. Beautiful transition here from Dan Hooker, and Markadiva may be going to sleep here. He's going to have to push up on those hips to alleviate the pressure.
Yeah, Diva, there
he is!
Dan Hooker with style points here in Brisbane. T-Mobile Network for $30 period.
Well, you see Markadiva going for that high single here. And how does he counter it? He says, okay, you can have my leg, but I'm going to grab your neck. And that's exactly what he did. And you see him transition. He went high. He put that left hand in front of the elbow. And from there, it is so difficult to get out. Markadiva forced to go to his back. Dan Hooker just let his hips settle in and got the tap. You know, he's finished his last 7 wins. Make it 8.
Last time you saw a guy keep dropping to his knees this way. It's kind of crazy.
He's trying to do anything to get to the legs of Hooker. He cannot make Dan grapple with him.
It looks more
Look
like
at
the
that.
jiu-jitsu.
Oh, there it is again. That might do it. That'll do it. Dan Hooker with a kick to the body by TKO. Ready, look at the legs.
Chopped him out. Tuivasa wobbles and sends him down.
That's it.
Tuivasa trying to put the finishing touches on this one.
Oh, man, he's trying to hang on here, but that's
Sucker
it.
surviving.
That's
gonna do it. Bam, bam,
and wins again. First round knockout. Find him a shoe.
Very sweet. The low kicks is what started it. You saw him grimace, and then the hands finished the job. Couple of big heavy ones. That put him down. I got a little too excited. I thought the fight might have been over. Boom, that right hand wobbled him. Poor old Hunsucker goes down. A few more shots, and Herb Dean had seen enough.
Tai went to the fire there a little bit.
After it.
Tuivasa rolled up.
He gets hurt by Greg Hardy here, right? He gets hurt by Hardy. And then Hardy goes for the finish. Right here, Tai gets hurt with his right hand. Hardy decides to go to finish, and Tuivasa just sits on his punch. Left hand drops him. It's over. Look at that. Hardy's hands go up like, oh my God. Look at Hardy's eye.
Fight shot together now.
Still in round one with 30 seconds. How big that was.
Oh, and a big kick.
That's it.
Tai Tuivasa.
The mannequin challenge there as Tai Tuivasa starches Rashad Coulter.
So just watch this, the spring from a big man. He chops that big low kick, and as Coulter's getting back to his feet, jumps in with the lead knee, catches him right on the chin. Fortunately for Coulter, that last punch didn't land, but I feel sorry for the canvas. Big power, amazing performance by Tai Tuivasa.
Again with that left hand, split the guard, now another big elbow.
If Asker has a takedown in his arsenal, now is the time.
And it was that previous elbow that cut him open. Stop the fight, Tai Tuivasa!
I cannot believe Cyril Asker stayed on his feet after these shots. Not just the punches, but brutal elbows over the top to the temple. That would level 9 out of 10 heavyweights. Tuivasa putting everything behind every punch. But also what I like is he fought in spurts. He would unload, back off, land some body shots, and go back to him. A very mature approach to his offense, but great finishing instincts.
Massive right hand. There's a good job, and again, Derek's hurt bad. He's bad.
Oh, big elbow. Tuivasa!
He's got you.
Bam, bam, Tuivasa with the biggest win of life.
This was just a wild exchange. Two big men just swinging with everything. There's a left hook, right hand. That hurt him. A little bit of a clash of heads there. Tai gets separated. It's that elbow that did it. That was the turning point. Here's a big shot. Wait for it. Here's another one. Big elbow there. Look at that. Look at the slow-mo. And then that was that. Derek's going to face plant, and he's done.
One went low over there in the corner. Oh, beautiful check left hook.
Oh. Tuivasa's all over him. Oh, Sakai's big trouble.
Oh my God.
Down goes Sakai. The clean KO for Tai Tuivasa. Tuivasa getting it
Right
done.
here, look at that beautiful check left hook there. Hurts Sakai. Sakai gets on his pedals, right? He starts backpedaling on his heels. Tai just starts to let it go. He's throwing it in. There's a right hand that lands right through the guard that just slumps Sakai. And Sakai's barely standing up right now. But right here is just an onslaught. Tuivasa's throwing everything. Watch one sneak through the middle. Right here, right on the tip of the chin. Puts him down.
Tuivasa trying to find a home for those hammers. Uppercut found the target.
And now right here again. Control. Oh, man. Oh, big shots landed for Tuivasa.
Great close to for Tai. We might not get there. Tai Tuivasa at the gun with a huge knockout of the skyscraper.
Getting in close to Stefan Struve. Landing damage. Struve goes for a headlock here, and then Tuivasa just explodes into him. Left hand after left hand. It's going to be an uppercut. An uppercut here is going to sneak in after the body shot that hurt Struve really bad. There it is, right there. That right uppercut hurt Struve. Struve goes down, and it's right what the doctor ordered for Tai Tuivasa as he gets back into the win column with a massive win over the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
Big early land with the right hand.
And he said he was going to come out fast, and he is.
Big knee for
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Jairzinho's got him hurt. Bad. Bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you do not want to be hurt like this in front of Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Right here, look at this jab. Oh, no, it's the right hand by Dawkins. Then watch the jab here. Bam! Look at that.
Yeah, just a
Dawkins
jab.
like, oh, my goodness.
Caught him right on the point of the chin. Knee, perfect knee.
Now, Biggie Boy's jumping all over the top of him, right, trying to finish him. Look at this one, though. Oh, my goodness.
Stepping in with a jab. Incredible.
I mean, this one was kind of like the one that, remember, didn't he get...
Only 15 seconds for Rozenstruik to really make a statement here.
Yeah, I mean, even if he won the last 2 rounds, did he win any of the beginning ones? Feels like Alistair won the first 3 rounds of the fight.
Oh! Jairzinho Rozenstruik!
Left jab. Boom, he threw everything into that right hand. Overeem went down. He jumps up. But the referee's already stopping the fight. Wait. The ref hadn't stopped it to that point. Oh, he stops when Alistair's stumbling a little bit.
Yeah, and he sees that lip.
Yes, he sees the lip. He's like, it's over.
Whoa. Oh, my God. No, you got to stop that fight. I'm sorry, that's one of the nastiest cuts I've ever seen.
That is a nasty lip.
Final 10 of round 1. Rozenstruik has that right hand cocked.
Unleashes it, sends him down! Does not take much for Jairzinho Rozenstruik!
And got him to the
ground.
Left hook, right hand. And it was on the angle. Sakai was rushing to the left side. Excuse me, right side. And then as that happened, he follows it up. Left hook, right hand.
Knocked out
overhand right. Got him. Clipped him.
Junior's in big
Does he stay in it?
Oh,
down
again.
That's it.
And that'll do it. Biggie Boy is back in a big way tonight.
And look at the respect by these two gentlemen now. Here we see it. Boom, there's the right hand. Swarms him. So he ate the left hook and then lands that right hand of his own.
With 7 wins, 6 by knockout, minus 220. He's in the gray and he sits down Crowder right away.
Yeah, that's good.
He's out. Whoa!
Yo, so Crowder goes in. Oh, he did it. Rozenstruik put him down with the jab. And then, wait for it, 1. He was out already. 3 shots, but it was a jab. Here we go again. Eats the jab, puts him down. Rozenstruik goes in for the kill.
Rozenstruik with a heavy leg kick.
That's the exact same counter. Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Boom. Just caught him with a fadeaway left.
And that is good for a
Boom,
walk-off.
right there. Amazing. I mean, that's heavy, heavy power.
Combination there from Albini. Rozenstruik
Nice
returns
left
a big
hook.
right hand.
Whoa!
And down goes Junior. Rozenstruik stepping in.
My word.
And wow.
Here we go. Hits him with the jab, uppercut, left hook, right hook, left high kick. That's the one that put him down. And then look at these shots. Once again, uppercut, left hook, right hook, head kick. Beautiful combination. And then a vicious ground and pound. Albini covering up for dear life.
Well, Gazib suggested he was at about 50% fighting Martin Budai, but 100% tonight. Now a big shot from Rozenstruik.
That's just a flash.
Oh, Biggie Boy in round 4.
He's saying he can't see, but from what? The punches?
That's it. That's it.
They stopped the fight.
All right, that's the fight. Mark Goddard not going to take anything.
Back to winning ways, and let's have a look at how he did that. I mean, that jab, that was the story of the fight. Peppered him all night long, one after the other. Followed it up on occasion when he did. Big reactions, big power, snapping that neck back. I mean, look at the state of his face. Shoots the mouthpiece across the octagon.
I believe that Neil Magny's just that tough.
Yeah.
You know, and there's no shame in losing to Neil Magny.
Oh! The lead with a stunner!
Hey, you can't miss. You can't miss. Can't miss with the leech. You can look at this. I mean, the leech.
Look at this.
He just waits, sees his opportunity. Big left hook. Whack. I mean, he's reaching from right in his back pocket all the way over.
Look at the right hand of Ponzinibbio missing.
How?
Against a guy that throws big looping punches like that.
Nice short left hook there is a testament to his studies in America. Still curled up in a ball. That was a nice clean shot through the guard. He's struggling to recover. He's having a look. Wow! Crisper striking now from Li Jingliang. You can see a beautiful short right hand there. Throws it right down the pipe, and Zak Otto does a good job trying to scramble, trying to cover. Watch this shot through the guard here as Zak Otto rolls, bang, straight through the guard, right to the forehead of his opponent. Li Jingliang just did not let him off the hook here.
Great job by Li.
Oh, looked like the elbow got home. Jingliang stalking his prey.
Oh! Massive right! Floor salamander!
That's going to be it.
That'll do it! 8th UFC knockout!
Or something happened. Look at this. He slips it.
Boom.
That's what you talked about earlier, Paul.
Yeah, he was looking
He's
for that
trying
jab.
to slip and hit that right hand. But look at this one here. Watch as he enters. He gives him, before he gave him the body jab, a few seconds before this. I mean, this punch right here is nasty.
It's perfect.
That little fade right hand. Stipe Miocic did this well. Now watch here. Left hook, right hand. But we're not showing it. But there's a jab that set him up.
However, sometimes speaking to different aspects of the individual is more important to have them respond.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the other thing as well, you know, you've got to think he's been knocked down in that first round.
Oh, that's a big side kick.
Oh, he's down.
As he turtles up.
Wow.
That's the finish for Li Jingliang at home.
So let's take a look at these replays here. You can see the leech steps in full power, heel to the solar plexus. I mean, that knocks the wind out of you. Anybody that's not felt that, there's a lot of confusion going on in the body of David Zawada in that moment. His lungs have been emptied by the kick, but at the same time, his diaphragm still feels like his lungs are full. So there's a conflict within his body. He can't get oxygen in.
Out of here in 10 minutes.
That's it.
Nash is going to be out here. There's the stoppage. That's it. The Leech rallies for the win. Happy New Year.
Period. This is incredible. I mean, these are punches that knock most fighters out completely. Here's Nash coming forward, and Jingliang is hurt bad. That right hand clean on the jaw. Jingliang somehow manages to stay in the fight, rallies back, beautiful, crisp right hand, wobbles Nash, and then the onslaught continues. That one right there was flush on the temple, and that was it.
Now we'll see if Lima fakes the jab and throw the high left kick.
Oh,
but he's
down
hurt.
Goes Lima. Big knockdown here for the Leech. Diego trying to recover. Jingliang pouring it on.
Lima's defending well, but some of these are getting through. That's going to be
That is it. How about the Leech?
Lima's defending well, but that left hook, right hand, both landed and rocked Lima. He tried to recover. And you see Jingliang did not give him any room to do so. Was missing here with some right hooks, then came underneath the arm. And this has continually been the problem for Lima as he gets backed up against the fence.
As we see, Jingliang just floating around.
But to cock the left hand that time was Dos Santos. Jingliang circling from danger.
Oh, that was a big
nice uppercut with Dos Santos. Li Jingliang pouncing on him. 15 seconds to go. Heavy shots.
This is it.
Wow! And down goes Dos Santos. Li Jingliang.
And if you look here,
Li
the trading
Jingliang
in the
freezes
pocket.
the crowd.
He steps off here, connects there. He wobbles back, and then from here, it was the beginning of the end. Lands a couple of good shots here, and then this one here. Boom, puts him down, and another right hook as he was falling down. And the referee had seen enough.
You know, when you get in the clinch, you can't keep your feet that close together. Guillotine attempt here from Zafar. Very smart Jingliang to take him to the fence, and Zafar abandons it. And a takedown on his own. Well done. And the interesting thing here, too, is that all the instructions to Jingliang have to be translated. So Robert Follis is speaking to his translator. Here's a body lock takedown. He's got the outside trip, and boom, good leverage. And look, he stuffs him against the fence, postures up, and just unleashes
Gets that right hand free. Boom, one straight there, two, and there, Zaffer's out, and the referee jumps all over it. Let's take a look here. Look at the eyes of Zaffer. Jingliang does a nice job pressing with the left hand to create the space and generate legit power on that ground and pound.
My God, piston-like left.
Oh, look at him.
Standing back. Buckles him with a body shot. That's it. And now it is the nightmare.
Unbelievable work from Carlos Prates here. The knee right to the liver side of Charles Radke. He sees it, steps in. I mean, that is right on the liver button. And ladies and gentlemen, that is an off switch.
In the offense, the way Giles does, make it a war. You have a good chance there.
And if he can get Prates to boxing, Giles is going to...
Oh, my gosh, there's the left hand.
Giles is out! Carlos Prates turns the tables with one giant shot!
That laser left hand.
The off switch.
See, the knees set it up, and now the left hand, you don't see it because you're waiting for the knee.
Yep.